Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to make a pattern, and this pattern is a straight skirt pattern. So if you want to join me, please you get your measuring tape. We will take some measurements. The first measurement we will take for this pattern is your waist measurement. Here my waist measurement is 91 centimeters. Okay, then the next measurement is the height of your hip height. You start from your waist to the biggest parts of your hips. Okay, mine is 20 centimeters. Then on that point you measure your hip width measurement. Here my hip width measurement is like this. You have to do it. Mine is, you have to search the biggest part of your hips. For me is 112. Okay, so the last is the length of the skirt you are going to work with. If you can do this by yourself, you do it. If you cannot, you look for someone to do this for you. You measure the length of the skirt. Here mine is 54 centimeters. Now we're going to do the drawing. Okay, so what we need here now is you need your paper, scissors, your eraser, pencils, marker, this, okay, and also your pattern paper. Now the first drawing, you also need a paper for calculations. The first drawing here we're going to draw is the length of the skirt. Here the length of the skirt we are working with is 54 centimeters. You can see it's 54 centimeters. So we draw the length of the skirt. The next is the hip height. The hip height is 20 centimeters. We make a point here for the hip height. So the next one we're going to draw is the waist measurement. Here we'll divide the waist measurement. 91 we divide it by 4, which will give us 22.7. Now because we are going to add dart on this skirt, so we add extra 2 centimeters for the dart, which will give us 24.7. okay, then we draw it here on the waist. 24.7. And here we go up with 1 centimeter. Then for the dart we divide the hip measurement, which is our waist measurement. We divide 91 we divide it by 10. We will have 9.1. okay, that is for the dart. Then we draw 9.1 on this point. So our dart is 2 centimeters. So we will come here and draw 2 centimeters. In the middle is 1 centimeter. Then the length of the dart, the length is 7 centimeters. So this is our dart. Then the next thing we do, we take this dart point, we raise it up to the 1 centimeter point here. Now on the hip height, we will divide our hip measurement. Here the hip measurement is 112. So 112 we divide it by 4. It will give us 28 centimeters. This is the front panel, half of the front panel. So now we will minus 0.5 centimeters, which will give us 27.5. okay, then on the hip height we'll draw 27.5. Okay, Then the next drawing is on the seam. On the seam, we will draw the same 27.5. And if you have your curve ruler, you can use it to curve the hip. So this is the front, middle of the front panel. Okay, and the next we're going to draw the back panel. To draw the back panel, we'll first of all draw the length of the skirt, which is 54 centimeters. Hip height, 20 centimeters. Here, the waist measurement is 91 centimeters. We divide it by 4. It will give us 22.7. So on the back panel, the dart is 3 centimeters. We add 3 centimeters, we have 25.7. We draw here 25.7. From this point, we go up with 1 centimeter. Okay? Then, for the dart, what we'll do now is, here is 25.7. We will divide it by 2, which is 25.7 divided by 2 is 12.8. We have 12.8. Then we'll come to this point here. We measure 12.8. Okay? Then from this point, we will make our dart. We'll draw the dart here. 3 centimeters in between is 1.5. Then we'll make a straight line here of 15 centimeters long. Our dart is 15 centimeters long for the back panel. Okay, then we'll bring this 1 centimeter line here, we'll join it to the dart. Here on the hip height, our waist measurement is 112. We'll divide it by 4, which will give us 28 centimeters. Because this is the back panel, so we'll add extra 0.5 centimeters, which is 28.5. Then we'll draw 28.5. On the same line, we will draw 28.5. For the hip curve, okay, this is the back, half of the back panel. Then the last drawing we're going to draw is the waistband. To draw the waistband, we will divide our waist measurement, which is 91 centimeters. We will divide 91 by 2, which will give us 45.5. we'll draw here 45.5. Then the width of our waistband is 4 centimeters. We'll draw 4 centimeters. You know the waistband always has fold, you know, so we'll make a point here for the fold, then we'll draw another 4 centimeters. Okay, then we'll draw the same here, 4 centimeters, 4 centimeters. Then in the middle, we'll make our fold sign with an invisible lines. Okay, then the next is the space for the buttons. You know our waistband always has buttons, so here we'll draw 3 centimeters. It depends on the size of the buttons you're going to use for the skirt. We'll draw also here 3 centimeters. We can use this waistband drawing for both the back panel and the front panel. So if you're cutting it for the front panel, you cut it from here, okay? But for the back panel, because of the buttons, you can put buttons in the front or at the back. So we will divide this drawing into 2. So here we have from here we have 45.5. We will divide it by 2. It will give us 22, approximately 22. We use 22.2. No, 22. I will use 22.7 here. Okay. So we can use this waistband to cut both the front panel and the back panel, like I said before. For the back panel, we cut it from here to here. We cut this into 2. Then from here to here, we cut it only 1. We can add extra 1 centimeters around it, but on the seam line here, we'll cut it with 3 centimeters seam line. So in centimeters, okay? So we'll add 1 centimeter around it. So this is the basics drawing for a straight skirt. If you're just coming in, please do subscribe. Also hit the notification button. You can as well share this video to everyone that wants to learn how to do this. I would love to see you in my next video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.